Hey, Bucks here. So, EA over the last day has shown their true EA-ness. And let's start with the good, right? Jonathan Taylor getting another card for his 5 touchdown performance. I think it's like 5 trillion, actually. Front runner for the MVP right behind Cam Hayward, of course. Jonathan Taylor out with the 93 speed, 93 break tackle, 93 change of direction. It's interesting that his change of direction agility is so high when, like, generally he's known for being like a pretty fast dude in the open fields, but I think it's a pretty decent overall card, pretty good representation of Jonathan Taylor. But let's go ahead and get to like the weird part of this before I go on to the more disappointed in EA. And I guess this is part of it. Rob Gronkowski is getting a card. If you're like, wait a second, Rob Gronkowski is getting a limited time card. That sounds kind of familiar because what is this? 93 overall, Rob Gronkowski. Got it during the most. Now, I know a lot of times when you're in the dungeon, time is relative, right? Because you put your hand on a hot woman, an hour can feel like a minute, but you put your hand on the hot stove of the den and a minute can feel like an hour. So, like, this might have seemed like it came out last century, but it was just out like a couple weeks ago. 93 overall Rob Gronkowski in Most Feared, which I guess realize now Most Feared is live. Now he's getting a 95 limited? What? Okay. Stupid. Why? Okay, why is this limited? It's gonna go for so much. Why are they rehashing Gronk so soon? And then we're getting in this one, Jason Taylor, a run-stopping archetype defensive end. Jason Taylor himself, cool, right? And then he's slower than Bruce Smith. And he's slower than... who else did we just get? That other card we just got. Dang it, I already forgot his name. Had it written down here. Richard Seymour. He's slower than Richard Seymour. I truly have to ask, what's going on there? Like, did they hit the holiday eggnog a little too early? Are they just checked out? Christmas season effort? Okay, and this isn't even the worst of it, right? Like, okay, whatever. Like, Devin Hester, they made a route runner. Fine, whatever, dude. Archetypes, speed, weirdnesses this year. Jimmy Smith is like... It feels like some of these cards are designed by, like, one team that are keeping the speeds more, like, in line. And then another one just said, like, screw it. Throw it against the wall. We don't care. I don't know. One team thinks we're in, like, Ultimate Legends. The other one thinks we're, doing Team of the Week. Like we should be. Jimmy Smith here, Dallas and Jacksonville. I should go with the other ones, right? He was in Dallas and Jacksonville. Gronk has got Tampa Bay and New England. Jason Taylor has Miami, Washington, New York Jets for his theme teams. So definitely wanted to let you guys know about that. Jimmy Smith looks nice. He's 6'1", which is solid. Obviously, it's not 6'4", 6'5", which you really should want your receivers to be because spec catching is wild right now. All right, it is Market Monday, so we're going to talk about that before I talk about the bonos problem and my issue around that. But for a lot of the Blitz prep, I did a video on Sunday or yesterday. You should look at that video. I do want to kind of reiterate some things. Obviously, the best way of making coins still, gap packs are great. Sets you want to look into. I don't want to reiterate old Market Monday, so I'm not going to do that. Buying when things are in packs and selling when they're out of packs, including limiteds, right? Limiteds go up when they're out of packs, especially highly demanded limiteds. Now, Jamal Adams is one that we could take a look at, and this is like a case in it. I did not expect Jamal Adams, what ended up happening to the Jets thing, when they got Keyshawn Johnson, and he became like outrageously like good, and so the Jets theme team had even more motivation, even more people going over to it. Jamal Adams went up in price, right? He was like 1.9 over the weekend. So he's down to 1.29, but still, it's up a lot from when you bought him at 900K because he's well demanded. I mean, he's a safety. We're going into Blitz. And how many, top-end safeties are getting into Blitz? Maybe one, maybe two. I don't know. And it could be with the New York Jets theme team? It probably won't be on it. It could be on it. Probably won't. But anyways, more evidence, buying things within packs and then sell them when they're out of packs. Now, it's not always going to work. Over the Blitz, you'll see this a lot, right? I think it's a great time to be liquid. And so myself, I have my team, and I might end up liquidizing a lot of it, right? I got the Jets theme team built out here pretty good, 50 out of 50. I might liquidize a bit of it, right? Because we're gonna get legend packs the Blitz weekend, which will lower the legend prices. We're gonna get like everything packs. We're gonna get packs for these cards, these cards, these cards, these cards, these cards. Like it's gonna be across the board. It's not like limiteds, which literally can't be they put in packs until they redux them. We also could face an increased pack odds, like I talked about yesterday in that video. So if there's any promo the whole year to sell off for, it'd be this one. Even though a lot of people still aren't going to, because like, I'm going to lose a lot of power up, because power up, you only get 50% of your money back. So that's a lot of training to lose when you power down cards. If you're smart and you don't power up cards, then it's a lot easier to get your liquid coins. Because I think like, all right, so it's going to be fun playing the game over Blitz Weekend, whatever house rules that come up. But if you only play the game to invest over Blitz Weekend, like buy cards, like when things come straight out of packs and you're buying it heavy, if you're just using your entire coin stack, right? All liquid, no cards to play with, just buying and then selling either during Blitz or after Blitz Weekend, like right after it, it's not a bad weekend to make that coin that will basically sustain you probably for the rest of your time playing Madden 22. Like this is, I can't understate or overstate how important Blitz is and how many coins there are to be made just by playing the fluctuating market in and out of packs with the good deals. So that's the biggest point I'm trying to make. It's crazy. And that's all I gotta say about that. Gap packs, obviously, you still want to be doing gap packs to make coins. So, just like, buy 20 gap packs, list all 20 items up, go play your games, do your solos, do your whatever, and then, do it again. Let's talk about the bonos problem. All right, now, I didn't do a video this morning. I truly didn't believe that I thought they made a mistake, right? I thought bonos, we were going to come out with packs, and they were just waiting a little bit, and then it took a while longer, and then I heard it was on purpose. And now I heard, like, Game Changers saying, oh, EA heard the feedback. EA says that stuff. How do I want to say this? I guess I'm just disappointed, right? Now, if they weren't going to do packs, or for some reason they didn't want to, like, monetize it for whatever reason, that's fine. They could have at least done a reroll for it, right? These things are going for 25K. They tweeted out, oh, go ahead and put together the bonos theme team for the legends. 4 of them. This stuff costs 750K a pop, 850K, and there's 3 of them. 3 of the 4 guys of the block and 2 Everson Walls. I can't even buy them to put them together. I mean, I could buy the 84s or whatever, the 85s. I could buy plenty of these to put together the other one. But like, it's 3 million coins to put together 4 of them. What's the rest of the team gonna be? Right? I don't know, dudes. I'm a little disappointed at this stuff. I don't want to be angry. I think we all got like reasons to be angry at them, like putting out this content when like 94s go for like 200K to bring out your special, heavily marketed bonos legends. 850, 900, 945K. It blows my mind why EA thought this was a cool promo. We can't get one for free. You can get like a couple 85s, right? It better, like, I don't know if they're gonna have packs from over Blitz. I don't know if they're going to do this better next week. They better, man. Disappointing. Like, they're backsliding. EA's, last, like, a couple days, like, what are they doing? It's just so frustrating on the sidelines here to sit this and be like, this 94 ain't even better than the cards we got out right now. Like, if you bring out new cards and they're worse than the ones we got, why are we going to pay a premium for them? So, please, I hope they've heard our feedback. They said they have. I hope they do something about it. Bring out a roll next week for them. Something, anything. We need an easy way of getting these cards, or an easier way, rather than spending 800 to 900K on them. So that's all I got to say about that. I'm glad I didn't get very angry. we're showing progress in that portion of our life. But there you go. That's the video. Hope you guys liked it. Thumbs up if you did. Thumbs down if you didn't. Please like, please subscribe. We're going for the 1 comma club of 100,000 subscribers. We're going to make it. We're all going to make it. Peace.